Okay, I'm down at Tucker's Landing. I'm turning my camera around right away because I want to watch. Did you see? Watch what's happening in front of me. The fish are literally jumping right out of the water. I know you had to have seen that. I shouldn't walk. I'm just going to wait. I've already gotten a totem. See? They're jumping out of the water, so fish are going after what they want. Good job, babe. I'm just going to hold the camera here because when I walk over there, they feel the vibration of my feet and they retreat. And that's a message in itself. Ooh, isn't that cool? That's a message in itself to not chase. Just allow life to come to you. The ones that might be timid, allow them to come at their own pace and let them feel safe and that this is a place of comfort and a place of peaceful energy, non-aggression. Oh my God, I love that. I had one jump right in front of my feet here. I'm going to go over there by the rock. I know I'm probably pushing them away by doing this, but if I get here and then I just sit quietly, maybe they'll do their do. Maybe they'll still continue to do their jump. Come on, guys. Let's show everybody. There they are. I can see a school of them over there. Oh, how very cool. Now, unfortunately, with this camera, you can't. I'm going to go into the water. I'm going to go into the water with my feet and stand on this rock because I want to see if I can see them over there. Can you see them? Come on, you guys. I'm videotaping you guys. Very shy, the fish. Come on, babes. There's one over there. Let's come to the surface. There's lots of them. They're all about, I don't know, they look to be about 4 inches long. I am not about fishing to catch these fish. I'm about watching them and learning the lessons and messages that they have to bring us. I know that I've got a lot of fishermen people in my life, but I'm a fisher of men and women. That's my job. All right, well, I guess that's the display we're going to get at this moment in time. I was coming down here. It's quite warm. I spent too much time at home fiddling around, but Liger was having a temper tantrum because he hasn't had his mommy around, and he wanted to go in and out of the door. He has this thing about the door. He doesn't want the door shut on him. I get that. I don't want the door shut on me either. And he wanted to go in and out of the door and know that he could do it. So I had to stay there. I can't have the sun to my back. The sun doesn't like my back turned on it. What I wanted to tell you guys, now I hope I remember, it was the yellow-bellied warbler. And the yellow-bellied warbler, I saw a pack of them. It was incredible. All I saw was this flash of yellow going across the sky, which makes me think again about, in our weekly reading, we spoke about the healing power of the sun. So I'm going to sit here and be healed in the sun while I talk to you guys about the yellow-bellied warbler. I don't need to have these in my ears. There, that's better. Warbler, it teaches you that they talk about going after what you need with tenacity, using your voice to sing out, because they're known for their singing voices. So are you using your singing voice, or your voice, to the best of your ability to go after what it is that you need? Speak up, speak out. They talk about call on the power of the yellow-bellied warbler in order to move forward and appropriately use the voice that you have been given in order to bring about what it is that you wish to desire. Because the yellow-bellied warbler is known for its beautiful singing voice. So sing out, and I said that earlier this morning, sing out. It's time to stand up and be heard. It's time to hear your own voice and allow others to hear your voice as well. There's so much more with the yellow-bellied warbler, but I got all I got distracted with the fish popping out of the water like that. That was super cool. To me, it's really exciting. I don't know. Maybe you guys, you've all seen it and it's not that exciting. To me, I'm very excited always. And I do want to talk about these coots that are out here. Now, I always think I can zoom in and I can't. Again, we have the coots. There they are. And the coots, as you recall, are known to be in the area called Menominee, Wisconsin, where I just was. And the coots talk... they're related to the Algonquin tribe, which is interesting because my Papa Terry, that's his heritage. It's like a French, Canadian, I believe, Indian. And what the message was and what I was supposed to do, actually, and that's why they started singing to me. They're not singing to me right now. They're very quiet because I've done my job. They feed off of all of the undergrowth, all of the debris and the dead and decaying matter along the shorelines. That's what they eat. So that's what they're doing over there. And so that's what they were saying is that they're jumping out of the water again now that I'm over here, little stinkers. So that's what the Coots were saying was, I love them. They come right out of the water, like literally right out. That's what they were saying was that there were things that needed to be, old dead stuff that needed to be cleared up and torn away and disposed of. Ooh, that one went right out. That was confirmation of the word disposed of. Before, that from the past, before you could move forward with the new beginnings. And so I literally did that. It was a karmic wrap up for me going back to Wisconsin. I closed a lot of doors, cleared up a lot of things, talked about getting rid of things that you no longer need, organizing things, what is it that you do need. I brought my guitar back. I sent 2 boxes of things of mine back, and then other things I didn't need I left behind, and closed some karmic personal doors. And that's what needed to be done before the new beginnings could happen. And so now that's done, and now I'm back home, and now the Coots are very, very quiet. Because they aren't the ones that come to the message for us, or to me at least, because this is clearly a message to me. It's also a message to you who resonate with this. But that job was done, and now they don't have to sing out. So what was being prevalent right now is the fish are jumping out of the water. So going after what they want now. So now is the movement forward. And the yellow-bellied warblers, literally a whole flock of them flying into the tree representing family tree, strength, rooted, firmly established, grounded. So that's what you've gotten now. And they flock to that tree in the color yellow, again representative of the healing power of the sun, also of the divine masculine, also the color of friendship, also the color of happiness. And this is a beautifully, beautifully gorgeous day. I said I wasn't happy to be back in California, but I wasn't happy to be back in California on the freeways. I prefer this. I prefer nature. And look who do we have here. I bet this is a cormorant. It is. Oh, I love. So that cormorant, and here comes another. The cormorant is the bird that dives down deep into their emotional waters. Ooh, and a flycatcher. So get rid of the ones that are distracting you. So the cormorant, they literally dive down deep into their emotional waters to get what they need. And just like the osprey that we saw when, I saw, and I told you guys about in the weekly reading, the osprey says it does the same thing. It's called the diving eagle, and it's the one that's able to dive down under the emotional waters and get what it needs. And remember, when I saw the osprey, and the osprey message was, pay attention to where the sun is in the sky at the time. Remember, there's so much emphasis on the sun right now. And when I did that, it was southwest, which is here. I am southwest. That's where I'm at right now. So this is where I was coming back. That's where I guess my next phase, or what's going to be manifesting, is going to be taking place here for me. So pay attention for you where the southwest, or where the sun is. But the message that they also had was, the osprey was saying that, wow, I just saw a huge fish jump right then. The osprey was saying that it's all about timing, about knowing when to move and grab with your talons, because these raptors, their talons are very, very sharp, and they use them. That's what they use to grab the fish. So knowing exactly precisely when to move forward. And the yellow-bellied warbler saying now is the time. And there was something else that was coming to me as I was speaking. Have you been feeling overwhelmed as of late? Have you been feeling like your emotions were out of control? So they were saying, for both of these, the cormorant that went by and the osprey, it is safe to dive down deep under your emotional waters. You will survive. You may go down. My twin souls sang a song to me when we were together last. All of me loves all of you, and it says, my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. So my head's underwater, water emotionally. So sometimes we feel like we're underwater, and are we going to make it back up? But they're saying, yes, you will. It's okay to go under. It's also saying it's okay to have kind of like maybe an emotional episode or something that you need to deal with. Maybe you've fallen apart. Maybe your emotions you feel like they've gotten the best of you. But as I posted this morning about men crying. There was a post, and it talked about, go ahead and allow your feelings to come out. And if you have allow the emotions to come forward. That's a sign of strength. It's not a sign of weakness. So if you have had some kind of an episode where you felt very overwhelmed and you've been emotionally underwater, it's okay. You will be able to come out of that, and you can survive after going under your emotional waters, and you're going to move forward. And now everything is very calm. The waters are very peaceful. The coots are quiet. The fish are jumping, going after what they want. The warblers are saying, sing out. Take some time to heal with the sun. I think this turned into a pretty good totem message right now. I love it. So I hope you guys are having a fun time. I gotta walk back. It's getting really warm. It's still too warm for me here. It was too warm in Wisconsin even. It was 67 and 70 degrees during the day yesterday and the day before. And today, right now, I'm hot. So I'm looking forward to things cooling down. It doesn't ever get cool as I want it here. The mountains do, and Sedona does. So one of those two places are calling me. I want to go there. All right, peace, love, and light. We'll speak soon. Bye. Oh, no, we're not going to speak soon. We're going to listen, because look what I brought. See, I don't even know how to play it, and that sounded pretty cool. I love it, Mama Sherry. Thank you.